for the traveling cat. Come on a journey with us to an unusual land called the Canadian Shield. There are so many different places to visit and things to do because this region is so gigantic, huge. Come with me and see what makes the Canadian Shield region unique. It is a land that is built on an ancient rock from volcanic activities. Don't be afraid, you will not see any active volcanoes here. See how glaciers wore away majestic mountains and made them into a beautiful plateaus and uplands. See how people with ancient traditions live on this ancient rock. Come visit Inukjuak, built on the shore of the Inukshuk River. This is known for its turquoise water and totally turbulent rapids. So rad, so beautiful. This is a unique tidal community. Come see how these amazing people cope with the challenges of living on this ancient rock. Come see the Daniel Witalok Museum, a magnificent collection of Inuit arts and crafts, traditional tools, hunting, and fish gear. Very educational. Love food? Then you must try the seal, walrus, beluga. You can have it dried, frozen, raw, or cooked. But you must try the thick skin, matak delicacy, which is rich in vitamin C. Don't get me wrong, these people have the greatest respect for the wildlife here. When they kill an animal, they use the whole animal. Now I mean everything. Yes, you can enjoy seal fat, minisrak that continues to be aged and eaten as a condiment. Fries and seal fat, anyone? Now if you can't afford to take a trip to the moon, then come to the Nuvuagita Greenstone Belt. Here you will find the oldest rock on Earth, around 4.28 billion years old. It's just 40 kilometers south of Inukjuak. All it takes is a good pair of shoes and a short boat ride along the Hudson Bay, which is the largest body of water in the world that freezes over in winter and is ice-free in summer. Super cool. Like lakes and rivers? Well, the Canadian Shield has no shortage of that. Craters and gorges have been left by ancient glaciers. In these, water was trapped, forming millions of lakes, ponds, rivers, and streams. Up for an incredible adventure? Then let's retrace the steps of Samuel Heron and his trip to the Coppermine River. Let's start our journey where he did in Churchill, Manitoba. But instead of walking for hundreds of hours, let us fly. You will see the beautiful network of river and lakes in the area. You will see long, narrow lakes and ridges that show the direction that ancient glaciers moved as they scooped out of the earth. See breathtaking, raging rapids and wildly wet waterfalls. Twist and turn along beautiful valleys. Awesome! The Coppermine River is perfect for both the experienced and not so experienced paddlers. There are a number of commercial operators who offer canyon, raft, and kayak trips on the Coppermine River that can range from 1 to 3 weeks. If you like fishing, well then I have great news for you. This river has excellent fishing for lake trout, Arctic grayling, and in the lower reaches of the river, big Arctic char. As we travel down the historic river, we will see evidence that the Coppermine area is an ancestral home of the Inuit and the Dene by the ancient campsites that can be found along the entire waterway. For thousands of years, the Coppermine River has been a well-used travel route, providing rich hunting grounds for several indigenous people. This river and many other magnificent rivers and lakes found in the region served as highways for the Aboriginal people and the fur traders. Today, they are not only used for tourism, but also a source of hydroelectric power. Hey, we can even tour one of these powerful hydroelectric dams. What you see there could be shocking. Now, if you are not sure whether you want warmer or colder weather, then you must visit the beautiful Canadian region. This region is so large that geographers divided it into 3 smaller regions that share the same climate. Come and see how climate shapes the way of life for these wonderful people. Decisions. Region 1. One cold, love to experience cold and dry weather all year, short summers with long hours of daylight, long winters with long hours of darkness. Then let's go to the Arctic climate region. Come visit Chesterfield Inlet. Trust me, you will not be sitting on a Chesterfield. This is such an incredible area with so much wildlife that you must see. Polar bear, grizzly bear, tundra wolf, Arctic fox, muskot, seal, beluga whale, orca whale, and even walrus. Wow! Region 2. If you like long cold winters, short summers with long hours of daylight in the northern areas of this region, they will get less precipitation than in the southern part. What a weather variety. Come with me, if you dare, and let us head to Churchill, Manitoba. Come find your true north. Come ride the Tundra Buggy adventure with me. This is an exclusive chance to travel into the Churchill Wildlife Management Area, an area few people travel. This is one of the best locations in the world to view and photograph polar bears in the wild. This will be a very unique vacation, unforgettable. Come see the polar bears play. Come see them eat. Come be entertained by these magnificent creatures. You will lose your breath as you look into the eyes of one of these giants. Bring a warm coat and your Canadian toque. It is a cold and polar bears love it. Plan your trip with me for February 27, 2017. There is no better place to visit on International Polar Bear Day. Aww, they're lonely. They're so lonely without you. Region 3. How about cold, snowy winters, warm, hot summers, mild temperatures in spring and fall, and large amount of precipitation. Who doesn't want that? Come with me to North Bay. Great weather for enjoying a nice hike at Laurier Woods Conservation Area. Short, stressless paths to enjoy. See a wonderful mix of birds, small critters, and plants. Spectacular. Or how about enjoying a fishing experience with North Bay Outfitters in Lake Nenneping? Catch northern pike, walleye, smallmouth bass, and muskellunge. Just some of the 40 variety of fish species you will find. A rich bounty you will have. But now if your love is for berries, then we can go visit Bala, just a short 2 hours drive south of North Bay. This is where we will find Ontario's largest cranberry farm. That is run by the Wattamohawks. Don't like cranberries? Well, good news for you. This region is also home to many blueberry and strawberry farms. Don't forget the whipped cream. If natural resources are what you love, then visit the best, where no other mining region is above. Come visit an area in Canadian Shield that not only provides jobs for the people who live there, but also for people throughout the whole world. This is great for the region's economy. Come with me to visit the mining capital of Ontario, Timmins. Do you like gold, base minerals, iron, diamonds? There is no shortage of mines to visit around Timmins, which means no shortage of jobs for these good people. Then we can stop by the local Tims for Timmins Bit and support the local economy. How about an underground gold mine tour? See the history of mining. Dress up like a miner, from hard hat with lamp to boots. You will look so cool. This mine tour is pretty strenuous and cold, around 3 degrees. So wear warm socks, ride an underground mine train. See and feel what it's like to be a miner. Hope you're not claustrophobic or scared of the dark. Or, if you like, stop by the Timmins Museum and see how these natural resources have been mined for thousands of years. Come see what archaeologists have unearthed. Come see the evidence of ancient miners from 3,000 to 6,000 years ago. Come see a mining site that dates back 8,000 years. These ancient people used these materials to make a tool, weapons, and ornaments. They also used these minerals in trades. You can end your interesting visit at the Timmins Museum with a trip through the gift shop. Here you will find locally made crafts and also gifts from around the world. Maybe you can buy a bag of gold. Gum gold, that is. Like the outback? Then come visit the Valley of Broadback. Come see some of the challenges the First Nations people faced in managing their resources in this unique Waswan-Epipi territory. You must make your trip soon, because only 10% of this breathtaking territory is left untouched. Come see the last paradise in Waswan-Epipi. The water is crystal clear, and holds the last breeding ground for the speckled trout. Come see the disappearing woodland caribou in this region. Come before its proposed logging roads take away one of Quebec's last habitats of these magnificent creatures. Come see how the people of this land are fighting to keep this land as natural as possible. Remember, minerals and mines may be good for the economy, but preserving this beautiful land can be great for the economy as well. It can increase tourism in the area as well as jobs such as conservation officers. So come quick and visit this incredible region of the Canadian Shield. I guarantee you, you will be amazed!